So what we're doing here, we're running 3/8 line in the car. I need some clamps to hold it against the frame, so I'm using these P clamps, although they are a little too small. The next size up is way too up, so I'm modifying them. Instead of being P clamps, I'm cutting them so they'll just kind of hold it against the car, so I'm taking off essentially half the clamp. That's the idea anyway. Not having a good time with this. I'm stressing out over the little shit, which is odd for the Omega, because usually everything for the Omega goes pretty good.
I don't think it's been that bad.
No, I haven't been having fun doing this.
No.
I'll be getting pretty frustrated easily, and I am on my meds in case anyone's wondering. It's still just pissing me off. So I'll clamp kind of like that and against the car, and then it clamps it. So that's what I'm going for. As you can see, we have some set fittings and all that here. I think I have everything covered. Put that around here. Oh, getting all that in my face. Like that. Okay. And then this. Can you pass me one of those sheet metal ones, shall you? For the line. Oh, right there. Thank you. Okay, now hopefully when that tightens, it's gonna crush it. No, not crush it, but
Snug it.
yes, snug it up. No, it's just push the clamp down and fold around the hose, but see, because now the hose is going to move. I don't like that. I want something that's going to hold the hose, you know? Doot, 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 doot. I'd like to thank Derek for lending me his snap-on drill that's worth more than this car. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I was wearing safety goggles again. These things come in handy, man. Okay, the nut driver and bolt that yeah, Kelly.
Yep.
I'm gonna need your help here.
Sure.
Now that's the difference between a quality bit by Makita and a cheap bit from Canadian Tire that comes, what, 100 and some bits for 20 bucks?
This is Milwaukee.
Oh, is that Milwaukee?
Yeah.
What did I call it?
Makita.
Makita, Milwaukee, same tools, different thing.
One's red and one's blue.
As you can see by the darkness outside, We've been at this all day. We got the fuel plate installed, mounted. We got the fuel pump mounted on the fuel plate. Tank's connected to the pump. We decided to move the filter from the door to by the pump. Reason for that being is my cutout is right there for the exhaust. That could be bad. And then we've got the line running nice. I just got to MacGyver it a little around the exhaust at the back to get it up and then down the fuel rail, around the emergency brake, all the way down, up and into the engine bay. And then we just got it lightly, we're going to put a clamp there. I think we're pulling that slack out tomorrow. We'll pull that slack out through the back. And then it's just quickly fastened. We got to take this all apart and Teflon it, tighten it. And then the line going to the carb, that is tightened and fastened. And that's pretty much all day. Yeah, that's been about 12 hours of monkeying around. I'm hungry. Shelly's hungry.
Starving.
Actually, I'm not hungry. I'm hangry because this project has annoyed me a little. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta do tomorrow. I'm gonna modify the overflow. I got another bottle in the shed, so we're gonna put one from a 75 to 79 in the fender. I don't think it'll be ready to fire tomorrow, but it's got to be ready by Friday.
The front float is high. That's good. Okay. Yeah, for now, yeah.
That regular. That regular setting.
Well, it could be that straight off. That's what see when that gauge cools down and what it does.
What's the matter?
It was showing about 2.5 pounds.
But I trust the liquid gauge better than anything. Just turn the key on.
Please.
Yeah, please. Let's see what it does. It's okay. See what it does when it's cold in a bit. See, it's climbing.
Boy, is that loud. Because the plate is vibrating on the
that's
furnace
good.
plate.
Yeah. That's okay. It might be just the gauge. If it got hot, it might expand in there.
I just want a gauge that works.
I know. It's hard to... You need the one with the sensor on it, like I run in my car. It's the only accurate one.
Yeah, but you know what? If the car's running good, Dave,
Yeah.
what did you set it at there?
Well,
We had it set at 6.
at 6 right off the bat, but check it after.
Yeah.
When it's cold, set it to 6 and then don't even worry about what the gauge says because it can't move. So I think maybe that gauge just gets hot and it just reads low. Because it's not doing anything. The carburetor, everything's not changing much. The changes I'm making is making a difference. If it if I didn't make a change and it was dropping air fuel, then I'd believe pressure's going down, but it hasn't.
Okay, so the regulator's set. We don't have to touch it.
Well, we're just gonna check it one more time because I was screwing around with it when I was
Oh,
hot.
okay, okay.
We're going to try it again when it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you come over and bring those tools. Come for a ride there. Come for a ride there. So.
Yeah, but then it'll be hot by the time it gets there.
Yeah, we can cool it off. I got lots of CO2.
Boom!
CO2 in a fan. Okay, I gotta get home for supper, or else I can get divorced.
Thanks, Derek.
Okay,
Thanks, Derek.
you come over in a bit?
Well,
Set it up.
let's see how it goes.
It'll run fine, trust me.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. See you guys in a bit.
Okay there.
See, I ran that 1 gauge on the Nova without any issues.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what, Dave?
I don't know what to believe.
Just tie this up here for now, so that you can put it
Yeah,
back
I'll
on.
put a plug in it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get dirty.
Well, don't take it out. Just leave it in there. No signs of leaking here.
No. And yeah, it's a 1-piece hose all the way down the side. We didn't put the filter by the passenger door like before because
I like where you got the filter, Dave.
well, the thing is down the side there. If we open up the exhaust, there's the cutout.
No, but I like it here because it's catching everything before it even goes into the pump.
Yeah. Well, the same. No, that's coming out of the pump. That's from the pump. It goes pump, filter, carb.
Oh, okay. Okay, so on the right-hand side, that's the part that goes onto the tank.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 piece onto the tank
Yeah.
and 1 piece all the way to the front.
Yeah. Yeah. Then there's less chance to worry about it leaking, eh?
Yeah, good.
Now, when I was having fuel pressure problems, one of the guys was saying that check the fuel rod length. But you know what? I haven't seen a fuel rod ever wear. That thing's right solid. So how did these things wear? Well, for and giggles, probably measure it just in case. When it cools down though. That's hot.